Rocket Insider. My name is Josh Hopkins, and today I'm joined here with the band teacher. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mr. Turner.
I hope everyone is having a good day, and I'm glad to hear that you guys are back. And to start you off, how has Roosevelt treated you so far? I know that this is your first year, and can you tell me if there's anything different from coming from a different school to this school?
Yeah, first of all, it's been great. Coming here at Rose Hill, I was treated from day one fantastic. I met a lot of students over the summer with the band program. We had band camp, and that's when I really got to know our high school students. And they took me really great, and we've had a lot of fun. It is different. I came from a small 1A school and down in Udall, just south of here. And so making the adjustment to this size was a little different, but man, I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's a little bigger of a school, but
just a little.
Nothing too crazy. Next, would you say there's anything or anyone that has stuck out in the school between the kids and or the teachers? Have you met anyone that you've just kind of connected with better?
Of course. First of all, the other band director, Mr. Hills, phenomenal. Works well with the students, and he's really taught me a lot being my first year here. As for students, we have multiple all-state players within the group in our flute section, bassoon, and trumpet. And I think really what leads our band is our seniors. Yeah. And they were just recognized as senior night. They are phenomenal. They're leaders. They keep the morale up when it gets low. It's fantastic.
That's fantastic to hear, honestly, especially with the seniors being able to not train but kind of teach the younger kids. They can build and learn and excel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Another thing I did want to ask was about competitions. I know that. Do you expect anything like highly out of our school? Would you expect a 1? Are you expecting to go in and get at a competition to get the highest score possible? Or, are you thinking that you guys might need a little more practice?
Yeah, so Roosevelt has a really strong tradition in scoring well at festival. It is just kind of the thing here is our band goes in, we get 1s, and 1s or 2s, both are great scores. I expect no different coming in here. I want to keep that same excellence through the program. Obviously, in COVID times, things different. We don't know how each week turns out. But right now, our band is performing at an extremely high level. When we go to state this year, next month, I expect us to do well, and I'm really, really looking forward to the performances ahead.
That is incredibly exciting, and I imagine that band will do exceptional in their competitions. I do have 2 more questions, and then that'll be it. What obstacles did you face before your time here, and what do you think the future holds for Rose Hill? I know that's kind of a weird question to ask because you can't really tell the future, but...
Yeah. Definitely, obstacles coming into Rose Hill before it got here is going into a small school was definitely challenging. I grew up in Wichita.
Yeah.
I was 6A school all the way.
Oh, yeah.
Growing up, I'm used to these big programs. Going in last 6 years, 7 years, being at a small school where I would have 20 to 30 in my band. I got used to that. I got used to that 1-2 people on a part. Coming into Rose Hill where we have, back into the 70s.
Yeah, back up towards the 100, 150.
Exactly. Getting closer to what I'm used to. Yeah. I had to readjust my mind and kind of readjust my teaching on how to address a bigger group. And that was a challenge at first, but I really think I'm starting to, figure it out. I'm loving it.
To get to it. That's really exciting to hear. I do have one more question, and it will be your last question. And I didn't have this one on my paper, but I haven't asked one about this in a while. Has COVID made anything a little more difficult? I know that everyone's kind of getting past COVID, not really getting past it, but just kind of going through it. I know band is something you have to use your mouth with, and that is a respiratory thing.
Yes.
What would you say has been different or better?
Yeah, so when it comes to music and COVID, first there's a lot of misconceptions. The instruments aren't like vessels to spew germs.
Yeah.
What it is it's our vibrations from either buzzing or the reed vibrating. The vibrations make the noise. So when we're sitting there like in the gym, we're not like spewing air onto you guys.
Yeah,
You're hearing our
it's the
vibrations.
vibration of
So
your
that
lips.
we have to kind of solve that misconception. But for me, the challenge is I'm a very hands-on person. I like
Yeah.
to go around. I work with students, get personal, and so making sure I teach without having really can show as much and help them out
That makes
was
a lot of
different.
sense. Yeah, it does.
So I can't walk around in my classroom as much. I have to keep distance, and that is different.
Definitely is different. That is definitely different for everyone. That is going to be it for us, and I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys next time. I do thank Mr. Turner for joining us, and catch you guys next time on the Rocket Insider.